Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at today is the Sierra Nevada Tropical Torpedo Tropical IPA. This beer was introduced in 2016. It is 6.7% alcohol by volume, 55 IBUs, and it is a tropical take on the standard Sierra Nevada Torpedo. It says here on the label, inspired by the island life, we created an IPA completely disconnected from the mainland. We used our one-of-a-kind hop torpedo to deliver an intense rush of hop flavor and the lush aromas of mango, papaya, and passion fruit with every sip. Enjoy our tropical twist on the American IPA. Sierra Nevada is out of Chico, California, and now in Mills River, North Carolina. Let's crack this beer open, give it a pour, see what we're working with here. All right, there's a pour, guys. It's a nice hazy light orange color, about a 1.5 finger of a relatively creamy white head. The aroma, very pleasant. You're getting a lot of those tropical fruit notes right up front. You're getting some mango. I'm getting pineapple. Mostly mango and pineapple. It does smell really good. Really not too much else there with the aroma. No booziness or anything like that on the nose. You're not picking up any of the 6.7% alcohol, but that's still relatively low, I guess. Okay, so smells good. Let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers, guys. All right, the pineapple, the mango are coming through right up front on the palate. There's a little bit of like a dank resinous note with this one, although I wouldn't say that it's necessarily piney, but there's a resinous quality with this one, which is actually pretty enjoyable. It complements the fruity notes that you're getting up front, kind of balances those out a little bit. And then in the middle of the sip, there's a nice white bread crust, breadiness in the middle. Very enjoyable. Carbonation is medium with this one. The body is pretty light, actually, for 6.7% beer. And 55 IBUs, that's getting up there, but it's still not too bitter, although the finish is bittering. But those nice fruity notes kind of balance it out. It's not super bitter on the finish. One thing about this beer, it's definitely refreshing. Light body, like I said. You could session this. 6.7% though might start to creep up on you. There's absolutely no alcohol presence at all with this beer. It's not even warming going down, which, I mean, 6.7%, you might expect there to be a little bit of alcohol presence, but I'm not picking up on any. Very crisp and clean. The finish is semi-dry. It's not a super dry finish, but it is relatively dry. I think I like this one a little bit better than the standard Torpedo because of the nice tropical fruit notes, whereas the Torpedo, from what I remember, was more piney and even more resinous than this one. More of just a standard West Coast style IPA. This one, you get a little bit of everything. You get a slight dank resinous note, which complements or balances out nicely with the mango and the pineapple tropical fruit notes that I'm getting from the hop varieties that they're using as well. So it's very well balanced. You kind of get the best of both worlds with the West Coast and the East Coast IPA styles. Very enjoyable, easy drinking, delicious. It's in the A range for me. I'll give it one more sip and then I'll go ahead and give you guys a rating. It's an A. It's an excellently made IPA. with nice tropical fruit notes, not too bitter, nice and bready in the middle of the sip. Everything that I want from an IPA, I'm getting here. Is it super complex? No, but it's not really made to be that. It's just straight to the point, enjoyable, and very nice. So I think I'm gonna give the Sierra Nevada Tropical Torpedo IPA. I'm gonna give it a 94 out of 100. It's a pretty solid IPA. It's a great beer, and I would definitely recommend it. I bought a single or a couple singles in a pick your own or make your own 6-pack at Kroger. I'm very pleased with it, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody out there who likes IPAs, especially if you like more of those tropical fruit notes from your IPAs. This is one to go for sure. So 94 out of 100, that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.